Hello, hello, hello. I am going to give you a food grocery shopping diary. All right, so of course your whatever you spend is different because where you live and how many people are in your family and all other different factors. Okay, so for me it's me and the boys and counting Bella, but that's just like dog food. Currently I am at Sam's Club. For me, I get the bulk of the stuff here at Sam's, not necessarily meat, because I don't eat a lot of meat, but like their snacks, because they're teenagers and they're always hungry. My goal for Sam's Club is maybe $200 a month. We're at the end of the month, so I want to go in here right now and not spend over $100. I'm not using cash this particular time because I was just like, let me get in and get out. But starting in January, I will be using cash, and then I'll be rolling over every amount that I do not spend. So hopefully that makes sense. A lot of my sinking funds, if you saw in a previous video, I will be starting them in January, and Sam's will be one of those sinking funds. But right now I'm going to use my debit card, and I'll show you what I purchased and my receipt, so stay tuned. Alright, so that's done. That was pretty painless. And you guys, I got under $100. Your girl was doing it. Actually, I thought it was going to be more than that. But I got it under $100 at $98. Oh, not $94. $94.61. Y'all, I can't read today. So that is for the 7 items. I did pretty good. And I think we're good. This is November, the end of November. And I'm going to go Friday and get my groceries, and I'll take you along with me there. But for 3 people, for snacks, mainly them because they're teenagers and they're always hungry, I did pretty good. I did pretty good. So that is my Sam's Club run, and I just probably want to do twice a month, if that. Probably twice a month. I'm not gonna even kid myself, these kids can eat. But yeah, $200 a month is my goal for Sam's. And then groceries, I just increased my budget to $260. Yes, so I will take you along with me on Friday. I'm going to Walmart. Whatever they don't have is, I'm just not getting it. I'm not going to store stuff. So on Friday it will be my grocery store run to Walmart. Of course, I will take you along with me. So I will see you, for me, a few days, and for you, just a blink of your eye. All right, it is now Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. So I wanted to conclude how I spend my money regarding like groceries. So we did Sam's Club, and you already saw that. So now I'm gonna do groceries. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I usually go to Walmart for everything. If you haven't seen my previous video of how I do my cash envelopes, you're gonna wanna check that out. But I'll show you real quickly my cash envelope for my groceries. I've increased it going forth because life is just expensive, and it used to be $200, and I've increased it to $260. So being that I get paid like bi-weekly, the amount that I do not want to go over is $130. So let me show you the cash, and then I'll show you like because I did an entire November meal planning menu, so you can check that out on my Instagram, and I'll show you that, and then I'll show you my grocery list and what I plan to cook for this last remainder of November. And then we're gonna go to Walmart and hopefully not spend more than $130. And I want to show you a little hack that I use so that I can stay focused on my budget and not overspend. All right, let's check out the money. All right, so for purposes of this video, I will not be taking this envelope, but I just wanted to show you how I am going to separate my different cash envelopes. But here is the cash here, and as you see, that's $260. I have my grocery list ready. So this is my other Instagram, and I'll post the link in my description. But I wanted you to follow this Instagram account as well. But as you can see, I made an entire November menu. All right, so going to the last part of the month here, this is what I need to shop for, these few items. And I might include something here. We might not have leftovers because my boys can eat. And so it may not be any leftovers, but if you want, follow me here or follow me on my other Instagram to just see some behind the scenes of what I do with my cash, how I'm doing meal plans, and just all the behind the scenes stuff. All right, so one of the first things you want to do when you have your grocery list or what you want to make is first go on the refrigerator and see if you already have any of those items so that you don't duplicate buying those items, and then go into your pantry to see if you have any of the ingredients in there for the different meal plans that you plan to prepare so that you don't duplicate, because your girl do that. One time I had 3 Miracle Whips, and yeah, because I wasn't paying attention. Let me show you my unorganized pantry. All right, so I went to Sam's, and I actually have not put all the stuff in the pantry yet. The boys did put the drinks in here, but everything else is so unorganized, and it will be organized better later. The one thing that I used to do, you can get this off of the Budget Mom, is she has a printout for the pantry inventory. So before the new year comes, I do plan to write all of this out so that I will already know what I have in my pantry so that I don't overspend on things that I already have. Now let me show you my spices. So these are the spices, hot mess, just like the pantry, but we're gonna do better into the new year. So one thing that I do, let me take this down here. One thing I've done in the past and I need to update is, I don't want y'all judging me because I don't pay attention. Now say for instance, this is your ground cinnamon. I just print out the expiration date here. So you can go and use something to print out the expiration dates. I need to do all of these and know what you already have in terms of your spices. I know one of the things that I'm going to make is a vanilla cake with homemade icing. So I need to make sure I don't have any vanilla extract here. I'm going to go through this, and I have another one in the cabinet, but that's the first steps before we leave the house. And so let me make the grocery list and I'll show you that, and then we'll go to Walmart. So another hack I wanted to show you regarding grocery shopping and preparing the things that you need. So throughout the week, you may come across some things that you don't have in your refrigerator, freezer, pantry, whatever, and you don't have a complete grocery list on paper yet. I use the Note little app here, and I just put it there so that I will, can transfer it later, or even take my phone with me to the grocery store, so I'll have a list of different things that I need. Right now, I'm still updating this grocery list, and let me show you the complete list of what I will be going to Walmart with. All right, fam, so this is my complete list. So I have the bay leaf as a question because I may or may not even need it or see it. It was another recipe that needed it, and I couldn't find it. So sometimes I just still get the ingredients because some recipes you just need certain things. So if I see it, I'll get it. If not, it's not that serious. All right, but this is the complete list for the week. I'm not going to do 2 weeks worth of grocery shopping because I still have food in my freezer and pantry. But for this week, this is the list. And like I said, the goal is to not spend more than $130, but since I'm breaking it down, if you do it like 2 weeks, it's $65. Yeah, but anyway, let's not go over 130. So wish me luck. Grocery hack. Make sure you have one of these when you go grocery shopping because it will help you to stay on budget so that you don't overspend. All right, so I'm at Walmart. I'm about to go in here. Y'all, I'm going to go in here and mind my own business. If I see somebody that I know, I'm going to I'm just gonna cover my eyes because I'm not trying to not pay for items and go out the store again. Well, I didn't go out the store all the way. I recovered and I saw it, but I need to just mind my business. So this is how you get caught off guard. I don't have this on my list, but I need to eat more salad, so I may get it. So this is an additional thing that's not on my list, and it's $4. All right, I am back in the car. I think that went pretty well. So let me just tell you a few things that I do. All right, so with the clicker, anything that's over 50 cents, so say if it's $5.60, I do 6 clicks. And if it's anything under 50 cents, I just do like the 5 clicks. All right, so that made my clicker go up to 82 clicks. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 82 clicks. But then my final cost for everything that I purchased was $77.27. So I did come under budget. They did not have the tea, and like for instance, like the chicken breast, is a few chicken breasts in the pack, so that could be for more than one meal, not just for what I showed you on the menu for this week. And then I did purchase the salad mix that wasn't on the list because I just love salad. I don't know why I didn't put it on the list, but I got it. And then, like, say for instance, the eggs, that's another thing that will be used more than once, and you won't see that on the next grocery list. So some items, they may cost more now, but you can use them more than once. Like milk, I did add milk to the list as well. That wasn't on here. But yeah, that is how I grocery shop for my family, just me and the 2 teenage boys that always eat. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and stay tuned. Like I said, follow me on my Instagram so you can see more behind the scenes of my life. Always subscribe if you haven't already done so to this channel, so you can see more and more of how AP does her budget, how she does her like financial living, how she does everything. Stay tuned for that because it's going to be so much more as we go into the new year. Well, so I will see you in the next video. Until then, make sure you do your meal planning. Make sure you buy items that are off brand to save money, and make sure you save as we grocery shop because we got to eat. All right, but we don't have to spend a ton of money doing so. All right, thanks for watching. Take care. One more thing, do not forget to scan your receipts. I use Fetch Rewards and Receipt Pal, and I am earning tons of points toward gift cards. So all the receipts that you've seen in my videos, and if you get receipts, make sure you save them. My code is in the description below. Put in that code so that we both can win. But yes, when I get home, the next thing I'm gonna do after I put up the groceries is to scan these receipts for points. And I'm excited because like I'm almost done with scanning receipts for points this year, and I will let you know on my Instagram how much I've saved with my points with Fetch Reward and with Receipt Pal, and how I'm going to cash that in. I'm so excited. I love saving, you guys. I hope you love saving too. All right.